Hello Virgos, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot. Today we are doing a read on a person who's having a secret crush on you. I don't think it's as secret as I make it sound. It's probably someone you know. It's probably someone you've actually been with before because you had the Judgment card in the All Signs overview I done for this particular round of reads, which was the full moon in Leo on the 25th of January. Judgment is either someone you are judgmental against, which means you kind of know them because you're judgmental against them, or it's someone coming back from your past wanting a second chance. Okay, we'll find out who. Oh, there we go. Don't have to find out who because it's just come out there with the Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades is an Aquarian. No, it's Gemini. It's a Gemini. So you're dealing with a Gemini. Okay. It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. Maybe this round of reads isn't. Maybe you don't have anyone who's got a secret crush on you. Maybe the next round of reads I do is all for you. Okay, but obviously you're going to have to go a little bit further in to see if it resonates with you or not. So, all that being said, you can always check out the All Signs overview, see if anything else resonates with you within that video. I will leave a link for that in the description. We got a Queen of Swords going with our Judgment, and we got the Hierophant going with our Judgment. And so this could be, it could be someone who is divorced or just recently separated with the Queen of Swords. It could also be someone either linked with your schooling when you were at school, university, college, whatever it may be, or possibly even someone who is somehow attached to the teaching trade with the Hierophant coming out, or maybe religious trade, or someone in a position of authority. The way we would do the cards is that will be the energy around this person, this Gemini. That will be the intentions they are setting. That's how you know them or how they know you. And that is going to be the overall energy of the read, which is the Three of Wands. So the intentions are being set. Okay, they're planning on doing something. Okay, so this isn't really, this is more actually what they're planning to do. Okay, so we have the Magician. So the first obvious one there, very, very surface and very shallow energy, is you might know these from some sort of magic show. Okay, or this person may be some sort of magician, some sort of like entertainer. Okay, like a Paul Daniels. If you're old enough to remember Paul Daniels, well, that's magic. Okay, let's see what clarifiers we get coming out of that. Okay, the more deeper energy of this is a person who just seems to make things happen. Okay, they seem to be someone who just is always in the right place at the right time, is always just making things appear out of thin air. When you think everything is all done and there's no way out of a situation, bang, there you go. This person has made a way out of the situation, seemingly out of nothing. Okay, and it's also someone who can change a situation, just turn it round on a sixpence. So you may be walking down the street in a dark night with this person, and a couple of guys who are up to no good and start making trouble in your neighborhood suddenly appear, and it looks like it's going to be bad, but then this person somehow turns it round, and the next thing you know, all of you are having a laugh and a joke, walking down to the bar to have a pint. Okay, it's that sort of person. The Tower suggests that is kind of linking with the magic or the magician, what I just said there. They tend to change the course of what appears to be destiny. Okay, now destiny isn't set in stone. It's if you apply enough of your willpower and enough of your free will, you can change things. Okay, and this is a person who does it. They're a catalyst. They just change it, and not always for the good. Sometimes they change it for the bad, and normally 9 times out of 10, when you have this sort of energy, it always works out bad for the person who's doing it. Okay, because it's always like upsetting the balance for the universe. And they end up in a little bit of pain because of it. Okay, with the Two of Cups, they are someone who can bring people together and bring energies together. And with the Strength card, well, they might physically be strong, but they're definitely mentally and emotionally strong. Okay, to the point of sometimes some people fearing them. They're like, know when someone's a little bit so strong that they're feared. It's kind of like that. Crossing this is that Queen of Swords again, which is saying that they may be recently separated or divorced. Okay, and with Judgment as the main energy of this, yeah, the divorce thing could be quite big. Okay, so we have an Eight of Swords for the intentions. They've well thought out this intentions. The Eight of Swords tends to be thinking something to death. Okay, being trapped in one's own thinking and things like that. So they've been thinking and 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 thinking, maybe years worth of thinking about actually making a move. But the overall energy of this read is actually making a move. Okay, and then we got the Three of Pentacles coming out, which is a want to work with someone, wanting to work as a team, wanting to work as a group. Okay, we got Justice coming out. They want to balance the situation. We got the Seven of Swords, and then we got the Empress coming out as well. The Seven of Swords and the Empress coming out together, they could be, well, they could be using that sort of magic element of theirs to make themselves appear to be something they're not, the Empress. But it's more likely they're actually changing their tactics. They're sort of waking up and realizing that I do seem to have this ability of just making things happen. And instead of making things happen for the bad, let's try to make things happen for the good, for the positive. And let's try to make myself a bit of an Empress. Okay, now this Empress could be someone who's a little bit dithery. They know what they should be doing, but they don't go ahead and do it, because we've had the Queen of Swords come out twice now, and that's sort of kind of now outbalancing this Empress, because the Empress should be an even amount of all the queens, but we've had the Queen of Swords coming out twice. Crossing this is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the fact that I got the Seven of Swords out as well, the Seven of Swords is a change of tactics. As I said, they're trying to maybe change in their where they used to use their ability just to have a laugh, maybe. Yeah, they're now thinking, I can use this for my good. Okay, if I don't interfere with the plans of the universe too much, I can use this for my good. I can make things come to me. And this is changing the Five of Pentacles from like being stuck out in the cold or being in a financial hardship to coming in from out of the cold or sorting out that financial hardship. So how do you know this person? Three of Cups, some sort of group situation you know this person from, and possibly it could have been a support group, maybe, for some of you, and for others of you it could be literally, like I said, they're a local magician, they're a local showman sort of thing, and you know them from their shows. Okay, there you go, there's our first cards coming out. These are all in the reverse. It's fantastic, isn't it? We got the Eight of Cups, we got the Sun in reverse as well, and we have got the Moon in reverse as well. And last of all, we got the Five of Cups. So, right, okay. So the way this person knows you, or you know them, is, yes, there was some sort of, I just saw what the bottom card was. I can't believe what the bottom card was. Okay, there was some sort of like group situation, and as I said, it could be like, if this person was a magician, maybe you went to their show and you talked to them afterwards and all that. But with the Eight of Cups, the Sun and the Moon in reverse, it's telling me that should have been the moment. Okay, you should have gone off and moved on with them. It would have been happy and joyful, but you're never going to find out. now, because that moment's gone. You're going to have another moment. And the moon, everything was going to get revealed to you at that point, because the moon's in reverse as well, which is now saying, well, that's been held back from you and all. Okay, but then we do have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is some sort of loss and sorrow. You've got 3 cups knocked down. Yes, okay, the 3 cups are standing up there. The 3 cups are knocked down at the end there. It could be that you felt uncomfortable in that moment. Or it could be maybe the other way around. They should have made the move. You were ready and receptive for them, and they felt uncomfortable. Maybe there was too many people around. Maybe there was an ego... excuse me, maybe there was an ego thing going on or something like that, but there was still 2 cups still standing, and then up here we've still got the 2 cups still standing, and that 2 cups still standing is the fact that there was something forged at that moment which is kind of stuck with both of you all the way through. And that's why I couldn't believe what was at the bottom card, because we had the first cut card crossing up at the top there, and we've now got the second cut card crossing down at the bottom here, the Hierophant. Now, it's possible that this person has taught you their tricks, so to speak, or maybe those tricks have just rubbed off on you and you've started to imply their energy. If that is the case, then you know how you're doing it, where they just seem to do it by accident. The other thing it could be is again, this is a group situation, so it could be that you knew them from school in a class. It could be that maybe they're a teacher or something, and you're the parent of a child who goes to that person's class, and so you know them from parents' evening or something like that, and that's the group situation you know them from. But whatever it is, that first time you two met, that was the moment you two were meant to get together and live happily ever after. But you kind of, like, one or the other of you kind of got in your own way a little bit with that and sort of stopped it from happening. Okay, as I said, things aren't set in stone. You can change the destiny of what the universe is trying to lay in front of you. All you have to do is have enough willpower and have enough not self-control. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. It'll come back to me in a minute. And you can change it, okay? So yeah, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, if you think, oh, I don't know any Geminis, especially no magicians or anyone who just seems to make situations turn on a sixpence, this might not be your read. That's fine. Don't worry. As I said, not every read can be your read. If every read was your read, then you're watching far too much tarot. Okay. So yeah, and if it wasn't resonating with you, go and check out that All Signs overview. As I said, links in the playlist, links in the description, and yeah, you go and check out the All Signs overview from earlier in the month or end of last month, and see if anything else resonates with you. Maybe you're working from your Saturn or your Venus and not your Sun or Rising. Okay. If you liked this video, please feel free, hit the thumbs up button. I always appreciate it when I see the likes go up on my videos, and it also tells the algorithms in the YouTube machine that, well, people are actually liking and interacting with this video, so maybe I should share this out with other people. Okay, and then I might be able to help other people, and maybe if it's not resonating with you, hit the like button so it goes to someone where it does resonate with. Okay, do the universe a favor. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I greatly appreciate it if you hit the subscription button as well, and then you can get notified for all my reads I do, and not miss anything what might be important for you. Okay, until the next time I catch you on one of my videos, you be good out there, Virgo.